Blocked out in front was Casey Amon, the freshman. Now it's DeMarco near side going over to Aiden Fink. Fink with 9 goals on the year, 12 assists as Penn State just throws a shot out in front. That was Christian Berger. Now it's Palisic near side. Palisic cutting toward the net, and they score! It's the freshman, Dane Dowiak, getting Penn State on the board early after the great feed out in front by Tanner Palisic, and Penn State's up 1 within the first 5 minutes.
It's been all Penn State to start this game, and who would have thought another freshman, Dane Dowiak, scored his first collegiate goal against Michigan on November 17th.
Gophers defenders is Cal Thomas there making a nice play on Genev. Now it's Pitlick with speed on the far side, closing in on Soulier, goes to Renzel in the slot, and he scores! What a beautiful feed from Rhett Pitlick to Sam Renzel, and what a way to net your first collegiate goal.
I mean, what a play by Rhett Pitlick, getting it over to Sam Renzel, that talented freshman. We've heard a lot about his former teammate. Taking another look at Rhett Pitlick just absolutely pretty much drew the both defenders over for Penn State. And William Soulier, he hasn't faced a single shot this period. Kind of tough. That's what we've seen so far from Sam Renzel. I mean, a perfectly placed shot on the rush ties this thing up at 1.
Now it's Minnesota with numbers the other way. Jackson Nelson looking for Bryce Brodzinski, and just like that, it's 2-1 Golden Gophers.
Bryce Brodzinski, the Penn State killer, as he's been so called, another goal against the Nittany Lions. He's up to 9 on the season as a total. And it's just like that, on the rush, Minnesota's going to be able to just really attack. I mean, they have so much skill, so much speed, and they're really beating the ability. I mean, you see him right there. I mean, it's almost like a partial two.
Cal Thomas, who couldn't keep that puck in the zone. Puck on the stick of Thomas, sends it up to Connor Kurth. Now it's Pitlick, far side boards. Over to Renzel. That one gets tipped out in front by Moore as Palisic gets it out of harm's way, and dangerous opportunities for the Penn State defense. Berger just chips it in for a moment. However, it's Pitlick near side. Moore on a breakaway. Goes to the backhand. Soulier makes the first save, but on the follow-through, it's Minnesota and Connor Kurth who makes this a 3-1 game with 10:54 to go here in period number 2.
Connor Kurth, he averaged a point per game over the month of November, continues his hot streak, his 3rd goal of the season. And that was a defensive breakdown for the Nittany Lions. Oliver Moore coming in all alone. It's the last guy you want to see coming in down the stretch, down on a breakaway. That's a very highly touted prospect from the Chicago Blackhawks. And then nobody there to clean up the rebound. Liam Soulier did the best he could, but nobody back.
All over the ice tonight. Sends a pass, cross ice pass into the far boards. But Penn State and Jacques Bucco get the clear for just about now. Now it's Snuggerud looking for Pitlick in the slot. Those two can't fully connect. Now it's Renzel, far side at the blue line. Over to Middlestat. Those two play pitch and catch. Renzel at the Big Ten logo. Still with it here. Now Middlestat near side. Looking for Pitlick, and he scores! Quick action right in front of the net of Liam Soulier as Jimmy Snuggerud sends a pass over to Rhett Pitlick. And just like that, it's all Minnesota as they lead 4-1 with 8:18 left here in the second period.
What hand-eye coordination by Rhett Pitlick. We're on a hockey rink, but he looked like he was out of the baseball field, smacking that one out of midair. One of the best goals you'll ever see. And this is a dangerous Minnesota power play. 15th in the nation. They showed you just why. Rhett Pitlick having a phenomenal game.